What's up everybody, it's Laura, that RV girl here at Travelland RV, and today I want to take you on a tour of the Highland Ridge Open Range 20 MBW. This travel trailer behind me comes in under 25 feet overall and is about 4,300 pounds dry weight. Let's take a quick tour on the outside and then make our way in. Let's go. All right, now starting up on the tongue here, we've got two 30-pound propane tanks with a cover. You've got a power tongue jack here to keep things nice and easy, no grunt work on vacation. And then you've got plenty of space here on the tongue to set your batteries. Then making our way over here to the driver's side, now you have a nice big pass-through storage right up front here. And I actually like what they're doing by giving you this vertical baggage door instead of the normal horizontal door. It's quite large and makes getting your gear in and out quite easy. This pass-through storage is huge. I'll show you from the other side. All right, let's keep making our way down. Okay, into the middle area here on the off-camp side, you're gonna have your shore power, your furnace off-put, and we've got a docking station. So what that means is you've got a hot and cold shower and your city water connection. Now back here at the rear, you'll find your bumper-mounted spare tire. You've also got your water heater connections. We're prepped and ready for a backup camera, and we've got the Lippert on-the-go ladder receiver. So all you gotta do is purchase that ladder from us here at Travelland RV, and you're good to get up on your roof. All right, and lastly is the campside. You will find a powered patio awning that's going to cover your main entrance door. I'm gonna get to that front pass-through because you gotta see it. But first, this is a bunk model, so you get a little extra storage here in the back. Nice Lippert solid step when you're getting in and out, and the moment you've all been waiting for, your nice big pass-through storage here. Now you'll also find a battery disconnect switch, and you've got your 30 amp solar controller. I don't know if you can really see all that, so let me actually take you there. Are you ready? Ta-da! How's that for up close and personal, hey? All right, let's get inside. Once inside, you'll be really impressed with the fact that this model is under 25 feet. We've got a Murphy bed up front, which means we've got a sofa and a bed, dinette, double bunks in the back, separate bathroom, nice big kitchen, and no slide. It's a great lightweight option with all the amenities you want. Okay, let's start right up here with the Murphy bed. Now, when it's not in a bed position, you've got this nice cozy sofa. You know how much I love a well-placed mirror. It really makes all the difference, especially in a model like this. No slide, and it's a little more conservative in length, but it still feels huge, especially with tricks like this. Okay, to get this down into a bed, it's an easy jackknife. So we're just gonna lift up from the bottom, which also is going to expose some storage just underneath. And no, it doesn't connect into the pass-through storage, so this is totally separate. And you can actually access this from this panel when your couch is upright, so you don't have to lift it up like this every time. So a great spot if you want to put, say, one of those rolly Rubbermaid bins or put your shoes under there. But for now, let's take a peek at this Murphy bed. So we're gonna lay our jackknife down, and already I am loving the fact that they're giving you some overhead storage there. So instead of having an overhead cabinet, they've just given you that shelf up top. Now you will have a mattress. I don't have one on here today, but you can have a nice look at what this space is gonna be like when the mattress is here. Now we've got wardrobes on both sides, so that's gonna allow for hanging space, and they've given us drawers underneath. Great size drawers. Plus, you'll notice you have standard wall outlets as well, so if you need to power up any devices, you can certainly do that. Okay, let's get this bed up. There is also a reading light under there as well. And I want to just show you how deep this wardrobe goes, all the way up into the front cap there. So plenty of clothes storage space. And down below on either side of the end tables, when you're in a sofa position, you've also got another cabinet. And this cabinet is a great size. So plenty of storage, and we're only up to the front cap. All right, let's lead into our kitchen here. Now we have a 3-burner cooktop with a flush glass cover. That's gonna add to your prep space. And we've got an oven underneath. So you can cook your meals however you like, because obviously they've given you the microwave too. Quick and easy. low and slow, or you know, outside, because you've got an LP quick connect out there too. Big deep-seated stainless steel undermount sink. Of course, it's gonna have a cover, so that means this is gonna add to your prep space too. So once we put that cover on and we bring this glass cover down, that transforms this whole space into counter space. You've got a USB and USB-C charger here on the wall. And as far as storage in the kitchen, good size cabinet up above the sink, down below the sink. Great size, you can't see it, great size storage here. We do have a little bit of plumbing, but you definitely have enough room in the front there if you want to use that for your garbage bin storage. And then we've got drawers over here, which and a little sponge caddy too. But we've got 2 drawers here, which are great for silverware and utensils. And then underneath your oven, you've got your fuses and breakers. But also up above your microwave, you've got a bit of a shelf here too. So storage is continuing throughout to keep your groceries fresh. Nice big 12-volt fridge and freezer. And when it's time to enjoy your meal inside, you've got a comfortable 4-person booth dinette. Now, this table is resting on 2 table legs. So all you gotta do is give it a little shimmy, pop those legs off, rest this tabletop down on the ledge, play Tetris with your cushions, lay those flat, and you've got an additional sleeping space. So that means this little rig can sleep 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe? I'm digging this big campside window here. All the windows are going to have their own pull-down accordion shade, of course, for when you need privacy. And like I said, storage continues. Even up above the dinette, we've got this huge overhead cabinet with 3 doors for you to access all of your things. It's a full pass-through, so you can put big items in there too. And for TV placement, you've got a backed and prepped area just along this wall. So easy viewing from the bed or the dinette, or make it swivel enough that you can even see it from the bunks. Just saying. We've also got your roof mounted AC just up at the top here to give even flow to all areas of the coach. All right, let's chat about the bunk beds. Now we've got double over double bunks here. Both bunk is going to have their own window, which I love. They'll also have netted storage, and they're gonna have outlets for charging. So standard wall outlet on the top, and on the bottom, standard wall outlet USB and USB-C. And of course, the most important thing, privacy. They're both gonna have their own privacy curtains. And lastly is going to be your split bath. And I say split because you've got your sink just outside of the toilet and shower. So that means that if someone needs to get ready for the day, wash up, they can do that without interrupting someone taking a shower or, you know, doing their business. Nature calls. You've got a nice big mirrored medicine cabinet right up top. We've got a little bit of counter space on either side of the sink that you can't see yet. We've also got a standard wall outlet here for powering up any tools, and you've got some storage underneath the sink as well. Stepping into the washroom, this is where you'll find your shower and your toilet. Now we've got a good little tub here, so it's perfect for the little ones. You've got about 6 inches or so to work with of depth for water, for rinsing off little ones or pets or yourself. You've got a shower head on a wand. Up above, they've given you a roof vent fan. So this is gonna not only give you a little bit of height, but also help ventilate this space. Standard curtain closure, and your toilet is just positioned right next to the shower. All right, everybody, that completes my tour on the 2025 Highland Ridge Open Range 20 MVW. If you want to get out there camping in this little beauty, head on in to Travel Under V, or visit our website, or send me a message. I'd love to help you out. We just want to see you guys out there adventuring. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this tour, be sure to give me a like and subscribe, because there's many more where this came from. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, safe travels to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.